please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop. And it is that time of month again. Oh, God, it's another SFX magazine, right? So I was reasonably hopeful for the future, right? Things were looking good, right? Things are actually starting to look up. Unlike Star Trek's Strange New Worlds, I mean, I actively like it, right? I actively enjoy it. I think it's good, right? I think it's actually good Star Trek. And they even had a character who I think was played by a trans actor. I don't bloody know, okay? It looked like a woman to me, right? The person looked like a woman to me. I think they were presenting as female. May have been male. I don't know, right? I don't know. But here's the thing. Here's the incredible thing. And it's marred a bit by being in 2022, but it really introduced it really introduced it in a very, very clever way without dwelling on it. And it was an interesting idea. It really put together an interesting idea within a sci-fi allegory, right? And it was just one scene. And then the character in general was freaking awesome. They had a great turn in the middle. I can't wait to review it. It was genuinely a good piece of television and a good piece of science fiction. Good piece of science fiction because basically you have Spock. And yes, I know it's not like the original Star Trek, right? This is based on Star Trek. It's in a different universe. It's its own thing, right? It's not Discovery. It's not Picard. This is actually good, right? So Spock is wrestling with his his half human side, half Vulcan side, through his romance relationship with T'Pring, I can't remember, who is gorgeous. And I love this aspect of the show as well, right? I like the whole idea of Vulcan romance. It's very, very interesting. Genuinely interesting, right? And so, you have T'Pring is learning about human sexuality and talking about, and you can see Spock sweating. Anyway, so, he's trying to work it through, and this transy-esque character. I don't know if the person is trans. I really have no idea, right? Says, well, maybe you're not Vulcan or human. Maybe you're something else, right? And I thought that was a very interesting way of introducing it. And that's how you use science fiction to talk about contemporary things in an interesting way. So I was hopeful for the future, right? Hopeful for the future. Then I read this episode of SFX and I was like, all hope was lost, right? Oh my God, it's awful. It's a genuinely awful issue filled with lots of things that are just boring, that I have no interest in reading any of this issue. Like, none whatsoever. Not only that, last time I did a SFX review, I got a copyright strike against me. Not a claim, a freaking strike. I mean, what? I have no idea. So for this one, I painstakingly went through it and fogged out all the text, so it's not possible to read in any way. I cut out a bunch of pages, because I don't want to get a strike again. I sent a counter thing. So hopefully I'll get the strike sent down. Who knows? Truth is, you're powerless, right? If you don't have a team of lawyers, you're absolutely powerless. Hopefully this doesn't get another strike. If it does, this is the last one, right? This is the last review we're doing. I really hope it isn't, because I would like to chart how freaking awful this magazine is. It's because it's run by the editor always wants to show off how much of a virtue signaler he is, and he really genuinely strikes me as being that, because in this issue on the cover they got 50 years of gay pride. It's the pride issue, and he's so proud of it. And in the pride section, it's lists, it's article after article after article of thing that has absolutely failed. Marvel Comics, DC Comics, Batwoman, everything they list is things that nobody's interested in and has absolutely completely failed, which strikes me as somewhat similar to this magazine in general. Anyway, so if you want a quick review, don't get this issue. This was a bad issue, but you decide for yourself. This is going to be your virtual thumb through as if you're in W.H. Smith's. Fine, before we get into it, like, share, subscribe, comment, sign up to my Substack. Sharing is really helpful, right? YouTube like sharing, and the algorithm is throttling my channel, not in a good way. This is not, autoerotic asphyxiation. This is just trying to kill me. So if you could share's a good one. That's what they really like. Comment, all very helpful. Subscribe. If you are subscribed, please make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, if you can consider doing that, that's really helpful and Thank you very much. I'm very, very grateful and happy that you do all that. In the notes, there's a link to Substack, which is an email newsletter. If you ever see me don't put out content, it's all on that. I have a Rumble channel. Everything goes over there as well. So, you never have to be bereft and detached from your somewhat dirty sci-fi rabbi. Fine. With that, let's go. Oh God, and I procrastinated enough, and I procrastinated with reason because this is freaking awful. With that, let's get into this issue. And hand over from me last night on my live stream when I went over this issue. This turgid stinker of an issue of SFX magazine. 50 Years of Pride. This is just kind of embarrassing, right? Much like the cover, actually. I mean, I don't know. In 1984, they said you will lie knowing it's a lie, but you'll do it anyway because the party told you to. And you'll see this cast now only has one female cast member, because every else in this cast is obviously completely and always has been a man. I know there's somebody there who looks like that's not the case, but no, and I know there's somebody there who we remember back may not have been exactly the same. I can't remember. Oh, didn't miss the time. I don't know. But dude, here's the thing. I spoke on last show about they're doing the January 6th trials, right? Show trials, and how stupid they are. Right? They just I thought they just wouldn't convince anybody of anything. They're just preaching to the choir, or anybody who believes like I do just hears them say, somebody came up to the stand and said, yes, I testified. The claim that they had there was one time there was a video going around of after they weirdly stopped counting the completely Democrat flooded counting room, right? Shoot over here, and then they pulled out these big cases of ballots, and so they said, could you investigate that? And the guy said, oh yes, I investigated it. Yeah, it was nothing at all, just a misunderstanding. Everything was fine. Really? I don't trust you. Why don't you show me those ballots, right? And if they're all signed down Mickey Mouse, then maybe not, right? Maybe not. I mean, here's the thing. They keep saying these baseless claims of a stolen election. They're not baseless. They're based on a lot of things. They're based on all these statistical impossibilities. But the funny thing is, so they got this thing going on, and when I watch it, I'm like, oh, you lying cunts, make me crazy. But you're normally watching it who isn't really engaged. All they know is this. They remember Trump, and they remember having money, right? And then they see this, and I'm like, why are you going after this guy who made our life good? Why aren't you trying to fix all the messes you made? It's backfiring. Anyway, 50 Years of Pride, it doesn't really quite work out that well in this article. Okay, so, oh man, how do I describe this? When did this become being gay? Do I have the picture over here? Yeah, wrong one. Yeah, 1 second. We'll zoom in. Here, let me change the screen. Now, I'm all for people expressing their sexuality however they want, right? If somebody wants to dress up like a donkey and be fucked in the ass with a dildo, that's fine. It's fine. Be who you want to be, all right? Be who you are. But I don't want you to dress up like a donkey and be fucked in the ass with a dildo, in Tesco's, all right? I don't want you to normalize dressing like a donkey and being fucked in the ass, right? This seems to be what's the difference? Honestly, what is the difference when somebody says, I don't feel like I'm me when I'm not dressed as a donkey being fucked in the ass with a dildo, right? I don't know. I just don't. That's me for you, right? Okay. Yeah, this magazine's weird. This is just a weird magazine. Special priority to SFX, really. Times have changed here since I picked the version in 95. And that's one of the reasons why I felt it was finally time to do it. Oh, God, it's so embarrassing. All right, let's look at ransom raids. I bet they're going to be cringe-o-matic. Oh, you like Stranger Things? Everyone's talking about Doctor Who is a joy. Everyone's talking excited about Doctor Who is a joy. Quite right, too. Excuse me. You should be confused. Because Mr. Soy Boy that you are said it was the best Doctor Who ever. Bestest, most wonderfulest Doctor Who ever was Jodie. How could this be better? I don't understand. You must be a bigot and a sexist, right? That's the only thing. It's the only explanation, right? Yeah, you just hate women. You're a cunt. With all the photos emerging on location filming, it's an exciting time to be a Doctor Who fan. Yes, it is. Wolf's Return pleases me enormously. If RTD does a multiverse thing, I hope he hasn't forgotten that Lenny Henry was. Please, Lenny Henry needs to chill out. Lenny Henry is like, oh, it's so hard being black. Oh, I'm a billionaire who's been incredibly successful my entire life, and my skin color has never held me back from anything. Right? I don't know. Like, seemed to be you went from straight. You were on Tiswas, then had your own show and had a stellar career from the age of like 18. I don't know. I remember. Wait, weren't you on New Faces or like a talent show as a kid, and you killed it there? You seem to disprove your point, Mr. Henry. Right? Your existence. If what you said was true, you shouldn't have been able to do any of this. BBC got a Christopher Lee evening. Oh wow, I should check that out. Finally appeared in a 2000 gold story, The Ash Tree. Oh, I really got to find that. Go and check that out. I hope it's still on iPlayer. Anything else? Had a great time watching Jurassic Park cast return and Flea New Dino Jurassic World Dominion. Yeah, it's so funny when Shills when it doesn't work out for Shills, isn't it? It's so funny. So yeah, we have a talk about a bit of Star Wars. Oh God, I hate this. And you know, SFX. I want to be clear. The text is fogged out. No one's stealing anything. Right, I'm skipping pages. So this is like that's always indicative of SFX, right? They have a big article about something, and then either next issue or even this issue, they have a review saying it wasn't very good. Right? And they kind of do that all the time. It's really bizarre, but they do that a lot. Let's have a look and see what's on this news warp. Anything good? Amazing to make another Batman 2. Oh, incredible. Man Who Fell to Earth dropped some Paramount Plus in the UK, and nobody cares. It tanked. Everybody hated it, right? Everybody hates it because it's shit, right? Alex Petrus is doing a thing called Sister Darkness. Dan Stevens is in this Godzilla movie. Okay, good for him. I like Godzilla. Christopher Walken is the Emperor in Doom Part 2. I hope they make Part 3. Okay, Jodie Comer starring in the Eco Apocalypse, The End We Start From. Liam Neeson and Joe Keery joining Cold Storage. Scream 6, The Ballad of Songbirds. So a prequel to Hunger Games, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Elemental, Pixar movie, who cares? Yeah, okay, fine. Cover that. Let's move on. Again, everything's fogged out. Nobody can read it. Yeah, article on this that tanked horribly. Whatever it's called. Everybody hated it, right? I've never seen hatred for a show that like I saw hatred for this. I only played the game once, right? Master Chief. Not Master Chef. Oh, look, a young Gru prequel. I wonder if he's gay. Is he gay? Does Gru like to suck cock? Or is he just like, did he just make minions like giant dildos from Out Coincidence? Right? Does he like to suck cock? I bet he'll find out, right? I bet we'll find out. Well, you know what I bet we'll find out? The answer is yes. He loves to suck a bit of dick. That's what we're going to find out. Gru loves to suck dick. That is 100%. We're going to find out. So, Jude Lawley's Star Wars Skeleton Crew for Disney Plus. Fuck off. Oh, I just watched Obi-Wan Kenobi. Fuck off.
Fuck off Star Wars. Fuck off Disney Plus. Everything you do is shit. Developing season 6 of Black Mirror. Ed Skrein is the main villain in Zack Snyder's Red Woman, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, I like that zombie movie he did. I thought it was fun. I liked Justice League. I like his work. I think he's good, right? I think he's good. So he gets my vote. What else we got? I just lost the screen. New adaptation on League Extraordinary Gentlemen. Don't bother. All right, don't bother. Tales of the Jedi animated show. Wakanda's Matt Shackman. He's actually not bad, actually. WandaVision's Matt Shackman. I thought he was bad. WandaVision was a bit agonizing. Was it down to him or was it down to Disney? I don't know. So episode of Godzilla and the Titans. Never heard of it. Guess the Godzilla TV show. There we go. Big article on a show that I used to like, Umbrella Academy. Love him. Bet he's great. He's great. Love him. He's great. He's totally a he. I don't feel very uncomfortable because I don't think they had self-mutilation surgery, right? And is living in a delusion. I don't think that, right? I don't think that, and it's not very, very uncomfortable every time I see this person who's clearly a man. Clearly a man. So now we have our pride issue, right? And what this is, a list of things that have failed. Oh, look! SJW Marvel doesn't sell any comics. Everybody hates it, right? Failure. Look, who wants this? Nobody buys it. Nobody buys it. Nobody likes it. Oh, look, a shit-drawn, slightly pudgy lesbian woman superhero, probably going to go home and have something to eat. This is what they all do. Who wants this? Nobody. Oh, look, black gay men. Who wants this? Nobody. How do I know that? How do I know nobody wants it? Because nobody fucking buys it. Like, this isn't an opinion. Nobody wants this shit, okay? Nobody wants it. You know why nobody wants it? Because it's shit, right? It's shit. I mean, like, look at the artwork in this. This is shit. Let me introduce you to the shit. Oh, look. What? We're having the Pride Month. Oh, look at this. Another huge failure. Who's wanted this? Nobody. I'm looking at two women kissing and being bored and irritated. That's how badly you've done, right? And then, really, why drag in Brian Fuller? Wonderful Brian Fuller, who I love, one of the really great creators. What has his sexuality got to do with anything he's ever done? He just does good TV shows. It's nothing to do with his sexuality. Now, because, see, they're scraping the bottom of the barrel because everything else has failed horribly, right? I mean, just horribly. But this looks interesting. It's got a documentary called Screen Queens coming out. Fine. Failures where no man's gone before into obsolescence. Nobody cares. What, it hasn't failed, really? Why can't they sell it to a network then? Why can't they get anybody to buy it? It's shit. It's just there to fill up space on their widget. Star Trek Strange New World is very good. This is shit. Like, oh, look, we're all gay. The gay family together, big gay. I mean, like, it's just... and really, you including Family Guy in the Pride section because Roger... and again, look, I've fogged out the text. Roger's... he's an alien, you dumb fucks. Oh, Juno Dawson. Oh, look, let's force everybody to do a Doctor Who podcast. That shit nobody cares about. Meanwhile, they have a good article on Star Trek. Love this show. Fucking love this show. This is really good. The episode I watched today, episode 7, awesome, right? Absolutely awesome. I really enjoyed it, right? I'm going to be sorry when this ends. I wish it was a 20-episode season. This is awesome. And then another show they're probably going to slag off in the next issue. They got a thing about Warhammer. And then onto the reviews. And apparently, yes, I haven't seen this. But this is how you tame Velociraptors. You do this. You give it one of these. Oh, boy, look at me. Look at me. In the eyes. That's why I've only. I didn't actually see the last one. Is it on Netflix or Disney Plus? I mean, who cares? Yeah, who cares? Leave me alone. And then that weird new show. Who knows what this is about? I kind of like that guy in what's it called again? Afterlife. Got to check this out, right? I got this on in my hard drive, my to watch thing. It looks pretty good, right? It looks pretty good. Don't know either of these. Don't really care. Leave me alone. Stranger Things, awesome. Fucking love it. Oh, so here I won't realize I could just smudge out the words much easier, right? So here I just smudge out the words. But I have enjoyed Stranger Things a lot. I think it's been very, very good. Picard, shit beyond shit, isn't it? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I want to see what they had to say about it. We'll pick out some choice moments. Yeah, hang on, where are we? Is it over here? Here we go. Picard's second season is a voyage home in more ways than one. Fine. Okay. They get fired. They're in the authoritarian confederation. You love authoritarians, you soy cunts. You love authoritarianism, right? You're all fascist authoritarianisms. Man, oh god, they're all so dumb. Oh, we hate authoritarianism. Well, why? But you love authority. This was shit. 3 hours of boredom. Edge of Sanity, don't know. Mardi Gras, don't know. Morbius, haven't bothered watching. Probably not very good. Don't know either of these shows. One from 1990. One from this movie from 1971. Looks very weird. Zone Troopers. Fine. The Texas Porn Star Massacre. You have it, Porn Star Lost Massacre. Cat's Eye, I remember. That was that really disturbing thing about them. Like, you had 3 different stories linked together by them torturing a cat. So it's like in an electrified floor, or as I recall. I'm never reading any of this stuff. Leave me alone. Batman. I don't know. I'm so out of mainstream comics. Captain Carter. Oh, let me shove a finger up my ass and be effeminate. Okay, that sounds awful. Don't care for any of this. Not me. Evil Dead, the game. No. That I got. Dr. Wells of Wonder. I got a 40-minute walkthrough. We've got to do a podcast about it at some point. By the way, shout out to everybody who's at the Nerdoronic meetup. Mega Geek's there tonight. Hope he does well. Sci-Fi Pride. Let's see if I can never answer these questions. Let's see if I can get any of these Sci-Fi Pride questions. Question 1. What planet does Rocky Horror, Mad Science Frankenfurter come? Transsexual Transylvania. Easily. Then a tortured character who died in his boyfriend's arms after breathing poisonous gas. All of them. I don't know. In 2021, superhero came out as bisexual, causing complaints from those unaware that one version of the character existed. All of them. Here, let me look. I think they got the answers over here. Let me look. Superman. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Also, it's soy crap. God, I mean, like, all this stuff for Pride is just showing like shit upon shit upon shit that nobody wants to buy. That's what I mean by shit. Speaking of shit, next month we're going to learn about the new Shit Predator movie. Okay. Jordan Peele's got a movie. Who knows? It might be good. Doesn't really matter. Game of Thrones looks like it's shit. She-Hulk's going to be shit. DC League of Super Pets. That sounds like it's going to be shit. Okay. Next month, we have unrelenting shit. Unrelenting shit. So there you go. That's always what to look forward to. Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring the little bell. Ring that little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.